Hey, welcome to a new podcast. Kind of going along the theme of giving you some interviews with folks that have been through my 10K and 15-day challenge sprint. I want to introduce Layane Maximillion. She and her husband own a furniture company in Dallas, Texas, and yeah, she got some incredible results and is had one of her best months all year, if not the best month. So look, if you want to join the next 10K and 15-day sprint, go to woodpreneurgroup.com and make sure that you are signed up to join my free group. In there, that's where I will be announcing when the next sprint is happening. And it's essentially, my goal is to help you get from 0 to 10K in 15 days. And you're going to learn a lot about generating leads and focusing on a market and knowing who you're the right market for your business is. So this is coming out in early October. So join the Facebook group and be a part of the community, learn, grow your wood, lumber, sawmill, furniture business, and enjoy this episode. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. So I'm recovering from a knee surgery.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
sorry. I heard about that.
yeah,
That must be very hard.
it's very, very hard because I'm so active normally. But gotta do what I gotta do, right?
Yeah, it's
Gotta
like
do it.
these little setbacks, right?
So
In like
literal,
life,
life, life just happens, and then you just go with.
and you got to deal with it. Yeah,
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 yeah.
yeah, yeah. No, I completely
So
understand.
that was actually why. So I was talking to Linda, and we talked about some marketing strategies and things, and then I saw the sprint. You were gonna do this sprint, and I was actually not planning to do any marketing for a while since I'm recovering from a surgery. I didn't know like how time to
Yeah,
be. So I was like, I'm not even gonna do it for a while, especially because now at the end of the year, we're so busy
yeah.
with pay orders and dining tables. I'm like, okay. But then I'm like, I'm just gonna do that since I'm
Yeah. Well, let
gonna
me ask you a question first. Like,
yeah.
so that was before. So what was your talk about a bit about the business and what were you doing before the challenge?
Okay, so I normally don't do a lot of marketing. Our clients, they are pretty good with us. Like we have a lot of referral, word of mouth, and we're pretty active on Instagram mainly. And our followers, they're most of them are local people, so they keep us pretty busy. And so I don't really do a lot of marketing or ads, just every now and then. But then I had the setback with my knee surgery, so I had to stop for a little bit.
Yeah.
And I was actually okay. I'm just gonna be sitting for a while. Why not do
Kind of
this?
perfect. Kind of
You know,
perfect timing. What
not.
what what was the motivation to participate and what were your initial expectations?
So it was the 10K in 15 days. And I was like, that's pretty much it's a good amount, right? Let's see how that goes. I'm not even planning, I wasn't planning on doing anything, so let's just see.
Yeah.
And I really wanted to learn like about the marketing strategies that you use for the woodworking community.
Hmm.
It's always something
You
something
wanted
new,
to get to know me a little bit more.
a
That's
little
it.
bit more, just
Yeah.
then use it for myself.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
During the challenge, what I guess what were your initial expectations? Was it just more about learning? That's it?
Yeah, mainly
Yeah.
mainly learning like what has been used, lately, because I know you're active with a bunch of woodworkers and custom furniture and meals. So I just wanted to see where we are right now with the marketing
Cool.
strategy. Yeah.
Can you tell us about the moment that you realized that the challenge was making an impact on your business?
Okay, I would say like, so you gave us a few tasks to do every day.
Yeah.
The first few days, I would say like maybe day 3 or 4, it's that when I really noticed, okay, this is really working, because I got more leads and more new people following us. So like that's working, you know? So I tried to do at least one of the things, one of the tasks you gave us,
Yeah.
at least one. So I normally did more, but and then I noticed it was working. Like it really did. I wasn't planning on getting more leads right now because we are already busy, and it just happened, which is awesome.
That's that's incredible.
Yeah.
And could you tell us the moment that you realized that it was making a significant impact on your business?
Okay, what I noticed, probably I would say like day 5, that I started thinking the pattern of having an active marketing, like every day something, you know?
Yeah.
Sometimes
Yeah.
one thing you do a promotion, is do, I don't know, a giveaway every now and then. But since I was being active like every day with one of the tasks, I felt like that's when I noticed, okay, it really works if you do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
What specific strategies? I want to understand, like, what was the thing that you felt made the biggest, like, that was the most effective with generating leads and sales?
Okay, I would say probably, of course, a few ads that I did, both Facebook and Instagram. And I did
And
not,
you did next door, didn't you do
and I
next door?
store, which was super interesting too. Yeah, because I got a few leads from that. And I wasn't even using it. Like I had an account for the neighborhood, you know, wasn't even using it for business. And it was awesome. It's good. Like I got
Yeah.
probably 3 or 4 leads from that in this last few days.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was one thing. So ads, of course.
Mm-hmm.
And as you said, so you made us add some people on, add friends, and that's
Yeah.
not something that I do.
Yeah. Yeah.
It, my God, that's embarrassing. I don't care. And then I did it, and it was awesome too. So
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. And were there any breakthrough moments or ahas that you got during the sprint?
Like it was interesting. For example, also posting on our personal
Personal
page. Right?
page.
That, yeah, that like on our Facebook, on my Facebook.
Was that like scary?
So scary. That's not something I do. We're super private. Like we normally post on our Instagram, like from our business, and that's it.
Yeah.
But then it was funny because I had some friends that I really did not know I had as friends, local people, and they were like, "Oh my gosh, your pieces are beautiful. I didn't know that. That's what you did." I'm like, okay, like literally friends from our Facebook already. So that's something big too. So just put it in all together, the whole, you should use a little bit of every strategy. it
Yeah.
it was awesome. It was awesome, Steve.
What did the sprint help you overcome any obstacles or roadblocks in your business?
uh it's hard. Let me see. Probably, so the being active constantly, that's something that I had a mind shift, you know, because I was probably, since we have leads, we're busy, so every now and then I just relax a little bit and let it go. and
Yeah.
and then no, like if you're active every day, then it's going to be an everyday thing. It's going to be new leads every day, and so more opportunities, more chances, right, to get good, your right customer, to for them to find you. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's kind of the thing that so I did this with a bunch of clients, and they every day active, 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 and then the next month not so active.
Yeah.
And I had clients tell me like, oh, um what they said, I said, oh, they got lazy because they were busy, busy, busy. And then they're
Yeah.
like, oh, I can just chill. And then their revenue went down a lot
Yeah.
the following month. And you see the correlation between, like, the more active you are, the more things come in, right?
Yeah. Literally, because
It's
as
got
I
to
said,
be in your body. It's got to
lit,
be like, yeah,
yeah. And it's an everyday thing. It's an everyday, like some days you gave us like 3-4 tasks per day, right?
Yeah.
Of course, we didn't do them all every day, but I tried to do at least one of the things, at least add like one friend. And like it's a good strategy right there.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's talk about specific results and numbers that you achieve during the sprint. Have you been keeping track?
Kind of did. Yeah. So we did a little over 1,000, over 10,000.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have your everyday reports. You generated 17 leads in 15 days and you did $12,400.
Yeah. There you go. That was yeah. That was so good. And as I said, like we were not planning to do these right now, but I'm never gonna complain.
What I mean, in 15 days, have you ever done that much?
Probably like during COVID, it was good, right, for us. But then now this year, things are different this year for everyone.
Yeah, and everybody's going on vacation.
Slow down a little. Yeah, exactly. Like it did. We felt like it slowed down. Like it never stopped. We always had leads, but it just picked up. Like in these 15 days, it was faster. It was a little faster.
Yeah. So 15 days, would you say that you've done, I mean, beyond COVID, because that was a weird time for all wood businesses. Would you say that is this month shaping up to be better than August?
Yes, it is. Yeah. I'll say like these like 3-4 months, it was a little slower. So that was a good push.
A good jump.
Yeah, there you go.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's so cool. That's so cool.
It was awesome. I recommend it to everyone. Like it was a super good opportunity.
And how is this sprint different than any other marketing strategies that you might have tried in the past? Like what set this apart, you think?
I think it was more personal than like it was not just the business itself. I think you kind of pushed us as a person to show I don't know, something. Yeah. I think personal.
What advice would you offer to someone who might be participating in the challenge, like, or the sprint? Like,
as I said, like I know life is crazy and everybody's busy and we have life happens, but if it is to do it, if you're signing up, try to do at least one thing per day. And if you're active every day, you're gonna see results every day.
Yeah. How is this success? Because like I think part of what I wanted to do with this was to help show people what was possible.
Yeah.
And I think like I think I told you this, or you found out that this is literally one strategy. Like this is just one strategy to get you to where you need to be. How has the sprint influenced your outlook on business growth and the future plans?
So I think I gave a little more important to the marketing part of it.
Yeah.
Both me and Max, we are super hands-on everything. Of course, as most of the woodworkers around, what we like the most is the building things itself. Not really thinking about the marketing part, right? And but then it's such a huge part of it. It's such a huge part of our business. Like there's no way to forget about it, especially if you want to make what we love, right? The pieces that we love. We need to find the right clients for that. So the only way is by marketing.
Would you say that you were that 12,000 that you brought in 15 days, was that new clients?
A few. I'll say maybe 30-40% were new.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then the other 60% were people that forgot that you existed and then bought again.
Yes. Most of them, maybe.
That's wild. Isn't that wild?
Yeah. It is.
People need to remember that you exist.
Yeah. Like always. Yeah.
And then And then that 30-40% will end up being more repeat because you have a lot of repeat customers, period.
Yeah, we do have a lot. Like most of our clients are returning clients.
Incredible. What's the future plans aside
Um,
from recovering from your injury?
yes, that's the main thing. But um, I mean, right now we are starting to thinking about new tools. So for next year, that's our main goal: getting some new things for
Hmm.
our shop, and just keep making unique pieces. That's what we love to do.
Yeah, yeah. What would you say to someone who's skeptical about working with me and
Steve,
working with
Steve's scary, but
what's
he's so.
that?
I
Say
said you
that
can look,
again.
but you're not.
Say that again.
It was awesome. Like Steve, I really, really enjoy working with you. I love the experience that you have from like different backgrounds in woodworking. So
Hmm.
like we do custom furniture. I know we had on our group like cabinetry people and meal. And so no matter where you are at, the strategy can be the same for the marketing
Yeah,
part. So
yeah.
it works for everybody.
Awesome, awesome. Cool. Well, we gotta actually work together.
I know, I know, I know. We will. We will. I mean, already this was great. It took so many
Yeah,
notes.
yeah, yeah, absolutely. Well, I'm super happy for you, and I'm proud of what you've done in a very
Yeah,
short period of time.
yeah.
Yeah, and I'm excited to see where you go. Heal up your knee, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks so
All right.
much.
I
All right.
thank you.
All right. Take care. Bye.
Bye.